So I just finished seeing this video with my boy. I watched it upstairs in my room and I decided to come downstairs. My boy was downstairs on his iPad. I said, come, have a look. He watched this video with me and I tried to ask him, did you really understand what happened? Did you feel bad for this girl? I said, okay. I tried to explain to him what was playing out in this very video that I will share in this content. I would also advise everyone to watch this video with their children, play the video with their children. I felt really sad for this young girl. You know, she's probably less than 15, about, let's say 13 or 12, 14. I don't think she's up to 15. Oh my goodness. I don't know if social services are really doing their investigations very well before they take children away, before they separate families, because it's quite devastating. Watch the video first before we go on talking about it.
Hi, my name is Harmony. My name is Harmony Lakin. I was born in London in Luton. I have a sister called Ola and I have a sister called Anya. I don't see them at the moment. And I have a father called Mark and a mum called Sky, who I don't see at the moment. And I haven't seen them for 10 years. And I would really like to see them. And at the moment, it's been difficult because I've been moved to different care homes after care home after care home, and it's been a lot for me. And I would just like to go back and find my real parents and go live back with them. And I hope one day I'll be able to find them.
So from the video you watched so far, you can see from the language of this girl, she is desperately looking to get reunited with her saved, her parents. She said over 10 long years. Do you know what 10 years? Look at her age. She was possibly taken away when she was only 3, 4, and she still had the memories of her family, of her brother, her sister, her mom, her dad. She knows their names. I used to think that when social workers, you know, when they take children away, put them in all, okay, possibly, she said they've been moving her from one care home to a different one. Okay, they did not give her to foster parents or something. Please, Favor, you are a social worker. Just explain to us clearly, you know, when social workers take a child away from their family and put them in maybe care home for some time, you know, I think the parents, they usually go there to see them, right? Possibly until the child is being given out to a foster parent. But it's sad, to be honest, that someone's parents will be alive, father and mother in the same country, and a particular child will be given to a different home in the name of fostering. When the person's parents are still living in the same country, they will become childless, childrenless. You know, it's something I don't really get to understand. So why I said at the beginning of this video to play it for your children is because in most cases, in 100% cases, children are usually the ones, they go to school, they go out there, they say a lot of things, things that they are not supposed to, or they don't know the gravity of whatever they are voicing out to anybody. They say things as children, the way they feel, the way they felt, they just express themselves. And we African parents, from our background, those of us who are new in the Western country, we still express ourselves the way we do, using them harsh tones. We did not mean it, you know, just to correct a child, using some threatening ways we use back home that we can never even implement that. Nga mariganya, I will slap the hell out of you. You know, I will do this, I will do that. I will kill you. That's the strong one that we use, but we never meant to do all that. But by the time a child goes out there and reports something like this, that my daddy threatens, like I've made a video here, the way they took away 3 children from school, that the boy went to school, the friend was vaping, and they tried to give him the thing to vape. He said like that if he should touch that vaping stuff, that the dad would kill him. And what happened? Those friends of the boy escalated that, and before the school, in fact, before the end of the school, they took the boy away and his 2 other sibs in that school. the mom came to collect his children, he could not get them, just for that simple expression, you know. So parents, watch this particular video with your children. Who knows what this girl might have said out there that warranted her being taken away. 10 long years. Look at her age. You can guess in the comment section. 10 good years. So she was taken away. Maybe she was 5, 4, when she didn't know nothing. And she still has that feeling, of family, the life she had in her home. Moved to different care homes. In the comment section where I found this video, a lot of people were really sad how social services have been, separating families, separating children from their homes. Imagine this particular girl. From every indication, did she really sound like somebody who didn't want to go back to her family? Sound like somebody whose the mom or the dad have been maltreating so badly after 10 years, and she still wished to go back home. Maybe children's understanding, little thing that happens at home, she just voiced out there and they started investigation. You can imagine her situation. 10 long years. I don't know how long. I think they said after 18 years, she might go back or not. And I found a video, Save the Child Agenda or something. They say they've reached out to this girl, trying to find her family. But I don't know. I know it requires a lot of legal processes. Yes, because she can't just go back to her family like that since she's been taken away. And my concern, why have they been moving her from one care home to different ones? Many years, and guess what? They do nothing for these children in the care home. Yes, I know they will give them a comfortable place to stay, but from the minute they get into there, they are becoming responsible for themselves, taking care of themselves. They are cleaning. One of our YouTubers here cried when they took her child. I think that lady is in Italy. I've forgotten her name. An Igbo lady, her child, a girl, started developing some korokoro, some infection in her private parts, because nobody will treat you as your parents. If you are watching me with your children, I am telling you, you young one, nobody would love you as your mother, your dad. Listen to them. Whenever they scold at you, know it that they are just trying to correct you. Yes, last night my boy refused to pray. When I say let's pray, normally we pray, we read the Bible. I said, okay, it's time. He became angry. I said, okay, so it was because of this, your iPad. No, wahala, I didn't say that. I said, okay, you don't want to pray. That's fabulous. I took the iPad away all night until morning. We try to correct you guys when you guys are going astray. In Africa, you know what would have been the result when he said he wouldn't pray? If. But here we are trying to flow with the vibes of this country, with the laws of this country. So whenever we try to correct our children, it does not mean that we want to destroy them. They will put you in that place you feel like it is their home. You have freedom. You'll be tired of that freedom. Yes. Because your family relationship, you wouldn't have it. You have the life of your own. Even if you want to... I'm telling you, I'm talking to you as, okay, I'm also talking to most parents who do not know what goes on in those, is it care homes or wherever. And even most foster parents, some of them, they get paid. Yes, they get paid. See, weekly or monthly. Check the price. I've shared the price here, how much they earn. They even earn more than nurses and all of them, 30-something thousand yearly for fostering a child. So what do you think would happen when that child wants to do whatever they want to do? Do you think that a foster parents will stop that child? No way. Do you want the money to stop coming? A child that was taken away from home because the parents scolded or blah, 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 and then given to a foster parent. Do you want the same thing to happen so that that person's business, that foster's parents' business would close up? The foster parents will not ever try to scold at that child. You okay, Somto? If that child wants to vape, he will give. If that child wants eyeshadow, wants whatsoever, even at age or even as an underage child, a foster parent is ready to give everything. You want to go clubbing, you can go, have your life, so that money they pay will be coming. Not all the foster parents are like that, I don't know, but a lot of them, 99% of them in the Western countries, they get paid. It's a business. It's a business. So watch this video with your child. Ask your child or your children question when they watch this girl, what did they think about this girl, so that they can tell you their own feelings, and you ask them if they want to be in such a condition where they will be praying to go back to nowhere. I asked my son, do you want to miss me when I'm still alive? He said no. Are you gonna be happy living somewhere else without your dad, without your mom? He said no. I said okay, you just have to behave yourself. I cannot hurt you. I nurtured you in my womb for 9 months. So how are we going to kill a child now? Though there are a lot of children, especially from all these Westerners, I don't know, or most of our colors, I don't really know, how somebody would give birth to a child and all of a sudden you'll be threatening to destroy your own child. I cannot imagine it myself. But it is rare among our people. That's what I'm saying. The only thing we do is that we shout, we raise our voice, So please, talk to your children. This actually broke my heart. But then, how do you think this child has been surviving in the last 10 years? I know they give them money, they give them everything. Imagine that emotional attachment with the saves wasn't there, with the parents not there. Do they get access to? I don't think they have access to, phone calls. What I mean is calling their parents, reaching out their siblings, because as even she does now, she wouldn't come up to make this kind of video, And the child that left home as early as 5, less than 5, probably wouldn't have the parents' phone number. Yes, it is obvious. So there's no way, because if she had her parents' phone number, she would have just contacted them directly to say, come and fight for me, come and get me back home. Whatever I did in the past that made social services to have taken me away from you guys, I am sincerely sorry. Mom and Dad, I need you guys. I need to come back home. Yes, from the way she sounded. So in no doubt, she doesn't have her parents' contact. It's quite sad, to be frank. I just pray that she's able to get reunited with her family. It's sad, to be frank.